Once again, I'm Kwame Hall, also known as DaBoiGenius in the virtual world, because I know we're doing a lot of virtual things. We got cameras, iPads, phones, a lot of stuff going off right now. So just want to make sure I put both of those out there. Today we have Thompson Elementary. This is Thompson Elementary, guys, school, 3rd Ward, right? 3rd Ward. Also in 3rd Ward, Texas Southern University. So I thought it'd be a great idea to connect the two. Anyway, when I was in elementary, I just want to do this first. That way if you guys have questions or anything. When I was in elementary, 5th grade, I did a Martin Luther King speech at Whitby Elementary. That's a school nearby, Southeast, South Union neighborhood. That's where I grew up. And I had a standing ovation, you know, because you guys, when you do these speeches, you know, people clap for you and stuff like that. And then after I had a standing ovation, they allowed me to do an encore. Me being 10 years old, I was like, what's an encore? Like, what's that? An encore, just in case you don't know, an encore is when you do so well, they want you to come back out again and do the exact same thing. So I see you smiling. Did you do an encore performance? You did? Let me give you some props. What's your name again?
Myron Gillum.
Myron Gillum. What was the speech again that you did?
As a student of Dr. King's life, what message of hope do I think he would have for the world today?
I see that memory working, boy. All right. I'm going to just skip through middle school and high school. A lot of stuff happened during then. But college, I know you guys can relate to the Tiger Walk. What I did with the Tiger Walk, I know you guys are, I think, Alex, you're in Fox 26 internship. Okay, so what I did with the Tiger Walk, I turned that from like a playground. You know how everybody go out there, they talk, they play, you know, just socialize. It's a great thing, you know. But what I did, I turned it into a television show, you know, online, talk on the walk. Some of y'all may have heard of it. Maybe some of y'all did, you know, I don't know. But it's out there. You can Google it. Talk on the walk, what I did, I took all the things that are popular, like Greek organizations, maybe the schools organizations, like, what is it, the UPC, sports, definitely sports, because I love sports. I used that, and I guess all the other things that people would normally cater to or, you know, really favor. I took it upon myself to be out of control, go out to the Tiger Walk and just have like random little gimmick things to get their attention, to get them on camera. That way I know if everybody watches them, then they're going to watch my show, and vice versa. You know, all the attention will eventually come to me. And it worked out. We had like a team of people, you know, and it all worked out.
Why did you want to do something like this and sort of bring the college kids and also the elementary school kids together? Because I think that's a really great idea, especially bringing kids over who perhaps haven't heard as much. You know, this is an opportunity that you can attain with hard work. Right. And then as well as the college students giving back. You know, so it's a really inspirational thing. And why did you decide to do something like that?
Okay, thank you. That was a great question. The reason why I did it is because I know when I was in elementary, I didn't have anybody come and tell me that it could lead up to being a professional, working in radio, working in television, being able to talk to celebrities and stuff on a regular basis. You know, like they're just college students, like they're just, you know, your regular peers, which they are. But a lot of times we see them as somebody like they're not reachable type of thing. So if you guys, let's say you guys in Thompson Elementary, do you guys want to meet, who's some of the people that you like, celebrities or whatever? What's a celebrity that you like?
I like Sierra.
Sierra. Okay. She's reachable. I met Sierra working at 97.9 The Box. Like just, you know, and I started off just like you doing speeches in elementary. In 5th grade, I didn't know what journalism was. So if you guys don't know what journalism is, these are perfect examples right here. These students right here, they can tell you. How about Alex? You tell them what journalism is, because it took me to get to Miss Walker my sophomore year in college to know what journalism was. All I knew, I wanted to be on TV and I wanted to be involved with sports. I didn't know what journalism was.
Journalism is sharing information, gathering and sharing information for the public.
Okay, as a chief social media correspondent, we all familiar with Twitter. You guys use Twitter, Facebook. You have older sisters or your parents on Twitter and Facebook. Basically, we relay information, like Alex said, we gather information, but you want to most importantly make sure that you report facts. You never want to report gossip or rumors, and we get that information out to the public using Twitter, Facebook, and things like that.
There was a student on campus who actually ran the blog for the university, and he stepped down from his position because he felt irresponsible with the media outlet, because he actually reported that he was deceased before he was actually deceased. So what you were saying about reporting facts, excuse me, is extremely important because, again, you don't want to kill someone that's not dead. And that's what the media can do if you're responsible with reporting.
Right. Just because you see it on Twitter, Facebook, or the internet is not true. You have to check the facts. Like when Etta James just passed, I saw it on my Twitter timeline, but I didn't want to say anything until it was confirmed by CNN or a credible source. So you always want to make sure that it's factual. Y'all have any questions?
If you report negativity, will you get like fired or something?
Yes, you will. You will get fired. What's a good example? What was that famous guy from? What was that question? If you report I guess false information, that's what you're saying?
Negativity.
Negativity. Well, some stations or outlets are cool with negativity, but if you're reporting negativity that's not true, then of course you can get fired then. So you could probably say something negative, but if it's not true, then you can get fired. That's
Reporting live from TSU, my name is Myron Gillum. What is it like being late for your classes?
Well, basically, like college life is more on your own. You don't have like the teachers how you have in high school, middle school, pretty much guiding you. So if you choose to come late, that means you're not ready to work, because if you come on time and let the teacher know and yourself know that you're serious about what you want to do with your life.
Thank you. Reporting from Texas Southern University, my name is Myron Gillum. Ending this show.
Excuse me, fashionistas. You guys making progress? Yes. Okay, so what have you learned from your big buddy? I'm gonna just say your big buddy.
Like most of the things I watch, like Project Runway, and that she's like a big me.
I think it's a great experience, and like I was telling her, like don't ever let anyone tell her she can't do this or you can't do that.
Trezelle is unbelievable. 5th grader, 10 years old. She asks questions like an adult. She actually wants to be an accountant. She loves math and real estate. And by me having my own businesses already, I was able to give a lot of insight. But she asked a question that I think that should have been addressed to you. Okay. She asked me, what would the follow-up be like? She was like, well, how can I get back in touch with you to report on my progress and to be able to, I guess, get that mentoring later on down the line. And I thought that was a great question, but I didn't actually have an answer.
It is a great question. Brandon Dickerson, your teacher, we had a talk before we even planned and scheduled this up. He was like, yeah, man, you're not going to be able to do this just one time. That wasn't my intention to do it just one time, so I plan on coming to your school on a regular. He told me that there was some type of organization. I'm not familiar with the specific name, but I know this is necessary, so I will follow up because I need to know how it's going and what needs to be done. We need to communicate on a regular. That way I can become better as a mentor, and you can become better as an individual, learning from my experiences.
This is Myron Gillum, and this is
Denise Powell.
On behalf of Thompson Elementary, thank the Texas Southern University for letting us come out and doing what you guys usually do. And you can find me at the H.
What's next?
You can find me in the H, the H.